This week in Georgia, the father of an alleged high school shooter was found guilty of second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter. Criminal defense attorney Steve Greenberg joining us to discuss. We appreciate your time as always, Steve. What message, in your opinion, do you think Colin Gray's conviction sends to parents nationwide?
You know, it's always problematic to me as a defense attorney when we've got parental decisions sort of getting criminalized. What message is it going to send to parents? I don't really know, because why is a parent giving a gun to a 14-year-old? In this particular case, they had a lot of evidence that the 14-year-old shouldn't have had the gun. They had the mother, I know the parents were estranged, who actually testified that she warned the father and said, "Lock up your guns, our son is dangerous." The son apparently had a shrine in his room to another school killer. So they had a lot of evidence that the dad had made some very poor decisions. But where do we want to draw the line now when a father is getting convicted of murder for his child's actions? What's going to happen when a child gets in an automobile accident? Are we going to say that the parent should have known not to give the kid the keys to the car? What's going to happen when, someone punches someone in the face and the person gets injured badly? Are we going to say that they should have known that their child was violent? So what kind of message does it send? I can't say, but where are we going to draw the line, I think, is the bigger problem.
Well, one thing is for certain that this is one of several cases where we have seen parents testifying in court. Do you think, though, Colin Gray's case sets a legal precedent with his murder conviction?
Right. This is the first time we've seen someone convicted of murder in one of these cases. In the Michigan case, the parents were convicted of a form of manslaughter, which is, I think, more appropriate. It's sort of a negligence. Manslaughter is a negligence or a reckless conduct. And that's what you've got in these situations where a parent is making some stupid decisions. Here, we've got someone actually being said that what the jury said is, you're responsible for the murder. It's as if you pulled the trigger in this case. I think that's pushing it a bit much. Maybe what they need to do is change the laws and have some parental responsibility laws. And of course, in the case in Illinois, he ultimately got convicted of a misdemeanor.
And I know that many people also have questions about social media and mental health, which is pushed further into the public discourse following cases like this. Criminal defense attorney Steve Greenberg, thank you for your insight tonight on the National News Desk.
Thank you.